do so much on Raid, and I think that's the part that I enjoy about it. You know, obviously you can do every game type on Raid, like, you know, CTF, S&D, Hardpoint. It's just like a super well-balanced map, and a lot of the players, you know, enjoy it. I mean, we've seen some epic moments on Raid in so many tournaments. So but Standoff is an awesome map, though. I wouldn't agree with you. I would definitely agree with you on that one. But let's go ahead and jump into the action here. Mo's going to be the one on your screen. He's going to be able to take out one player right inside of the Hardpoint. That's going to be a big win for them, as they're going to manage to clock out at least 12 seconds here, and anticipating the pushes that are going to be coming through. And look, FeaR just on the money right now. Moho looking phenomenal, as he was able to pick off one, finding a second, and then a third one after that. Let's see if he can go for the fourth as well. And he does manage to make the fourth kill happen. He's going to be on a 4-kill streak. Looney pushed up over there right by the driveway. Weeds is going to be back, actually playing this one very smart, because they're splitting nicely, and thus forcing them to have to push through the middle, Ben.
FeaR played that first 10 seconds perfectly. I mean, they immediately got the spawns. They immediately span around. They knew exactly where Denial were going to be spawning, and they picked up some easy kills, getting those easy points. I mean, you see Moho there, already has that Hailstorm missile. That's going to be so vital moving on to hard points in this game, such as the basketball hill, where you see those being dropped down so often. And I mean, Golden Boy, first hill, 44 points to 2. Yeah. You never see that.
Well, and I think it just shows the tenacity that FeaR is bringing to this event. I mean, you know, they haven't been to an event in quite some time, and this is their time. Like, this is their time to show the Call of Duty community that FeaR is not done. FeaR is not washed up. They're very much one of the best teams in Call of Duty, and let's see if that's going to be the case. But Denial, though, they're mounting a bit of a comeback here, Benson. Oh, yeah. And they're getting very vocal on the other side.
Yeah, Fatalize already picked up his Hailstorm missile. Hardpoint's going to be contested. Someone's going to run straight in front of him. Needs to dodge the 2 Semtexes. Doesn't even matter. He's going to get taken down, but the comeback was on. However, FeaR have managed to get hold of those spawns. You see where Fatalizer spawned there? He just said, well, you know what? Rather than pushing up and, you know, getting to the hill with 5 seconds left, I'm just going to rotate. I'm going to do the smart thing. And you see him staying up on this next hill, waiting for some support from his teammates. You can see FeaR on your minimap, those blue arrows. They're all at the old hill. So Denial should get some good, easy points at the start of this.
We've said it time and time again, Ben. This hill is one of the most difficult hills to break. It's challenging. You can't get good grounding in there. I mean, you have to get super aggressive on that gym side and then make your push happen. I mean, you have to pick a side and commit to it. But I don't know if FeaR has found an answer to break this hill. You can clearly tell that they're kind of just like stuttering a bit in the middle there. And they did manage to take out the one player hanging out by Jim, so that could be pretty good for them. But Fatalize already on the respawn, taking out one player. That was going to be Pac-Man. Moho gets dropped as well. And now, Benson, I have to ask you, you have 30 seconds here. You make 1 or 2 good pushes, but surely you go back and you start to play the b-ball court.
I mean, they've given away 40 points at this point. That's a lot of time to give away. Fatalizer goes big on the that's 2! Can he find the third? No, he can't. Looney puts a stop to that momentum, but look at where Fatalizer spawned. 15 seconds, spawns kitchen, next hill basketball. Thank you very much. Good spawn.
He gives them the time. He gives them the time. This is scrappy hill time, and we always talk about that. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, how you play Hardpoint. You again, dictate the pace of the game. And now you can see that Hellstorm coming down here. He's going to be able to pick up 2 Fatalize with that. That's going to be Pac-Man and Weeds. Denial certainly looking to live up to that name, denying FeaR that the right to take this game. You know, you like the wordplay. You like the wordplay.
That was real good.
But Fatalize, by the way, is just absolutely on point right now, getting kill after kill. Finally, he's going to get taken out. That was going to be a giant missile from the sky. That's apparently the only thing that could stop Fatalize at this point in time.
Just shows you how much of a rampage he's on. His complex right now. He's going to pick up a nade kill on Pac-Man. 30 seconds left on the basketball hill. It's currently contested. Denial are going to pick up those extra points, but the push is still going to come in from FeaR. So Complex actually could pick up a few kills on the rotation from poolside. They're going to lose control now. Complex, can he break? This could be some big 20 seconds if he can get it. Complex going to get contested. Looks towards the right, but Looney comes in big, but no. Ingo, more Denial plays. Fatalize is going to pick that up. That is going to be Denial picking up that scrap time.
On point this entire matchup. In the beginning, you saw Denial was a little shaky, but you know, Fatalize, man, he has been the guy to just absolutely step it up for this team. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of him, but now it is time to fight for the middle. This one, you're going to see a lot of contention, and Fatalize winning that gunfight inside of the kitchen. That's going to be Weeds who gets taken out there, and that's right. I mean, all 4 down. Now they need to figure out a plan of attack here, and you can clearly tell FeaR is scrambling.
Yeah, FeaR, they got such a random spawn. I mean, look at the way those blue arrows are spread around the map. 1 at pool, 1 at Zig, 2 at kitchen.
That could work out to their advantage.
It could, but it hasn't, because Fatalize just got himself a Hellstorm on a lightning strike.
That's very true now. So let's see what Fatalize is going to do with this, of course, but of course pushing in here.
I'd save it.
Yeah. Save it?
I would save it. Wait until the rotation to the next basketball hill. traditionally on this map, that's where Hardpoint's won or lost. I mean,
Very true.
second to last hill, they're the hills that you can really either come back into a game or put it completely out.
Very true. No, you're right about that. And Denal's doing an excellent job of holding this one down. Rizma with the stop there on Looney. And now we're looking at Complex's POV. Of course, there's going to be a couple players over by the courtyard there, over by that the raid side. And it seems like Complex, he's not going to really have to do much because his teammates are just cleaning it up right now.
There's a player directly behind him. This is a big kill
Wow,
from Complex.
big win.
Complex holds the spawn. That is so crucial, but it's important to note as well.
Because he got up.
Yeah. He was just letting him know about that. Has himself a Hellstorm missile as well. That's going to be crucial going into the later part. And he just destroys Moho. Oh, please don't do it to him. That would have been absolutely just disgusting. Weeds does manage to shut him down, and that's going to give Complex a bad spawn. So FeaR, they do have the advantage of the spawn, but they don't have the hill at this point, Golden Boy.
Very true, very true. And now taking a look here and seeing what Wheats is going to do inside. Here comes that Hellstorm raining down.
Hellstorm is going to take him down. Wheats, meanwhile, make his way back towards the hill, but another Hellstorm missile being called in from Denal. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't agree with the use of streaks on that hill. It just seems unnecessary.
Well, they used two. They used two.
It was unnecessary.
I kind of feel like it's more of like excitement than anything else. I mean, I don't know. But, you know, in any case, though, taking a look here at Wheats, he's going to be waiting to see if they can make some moves over there. They would manage to pick up a huge chunk of time on that first hard point. Let's see if they're going to be able to win the kitchen. They got to take out this player by the anchor, look for Pac-Man to make some moves. But here comes the lightning, and they're not going to be able to... Yeah, oh, never mind. Fatalize able to take out two. Looney, though, dropping Rizma. And what do you have here? Who are you highlighting right now, Ben?
Right now, I'm highlighting Denial AP. He was on a cheeky little flank, but that doesn't matter. Pac-Man completely wiped him off the map. But that lightning strike
is a big chunk of time that they need.
Well, they definitely need the time. I mean, look at that lead that Denial have at this point, 170 to 121. Pac-Man was so close to streak, but that lightning strike managed to shut him down. One off that lightning strike, and again, he's going to get taken down by the nade, but it's all going to come down to rotation. 20 seconds left. All of FeaR right now are in this hill, whereas you can look at that minimap. Look where Denial are spawning. They're spawning on the next hill. That's only going to give them an advantage, because as you said on that last rotation earlier on, that garage hill, so hard to break.
That's very true here, and, you know, obviously it's true because I said it. I'm kidding. But, no, but truth be told, though, Ben, when you look at this next hill, the garage hard point that's going to be coming up, you're sweating if you're FeaR. You are scared. Yeah. You're like, okay, I don't know if we can break this, because last time we were just not able to shut this one down. Fatalize dominated us in there. Could he replicate that success again is the question that I'm wondering. But let's see. So Pac-Man, he's going to be taking some shots from behind, and actually from two angles. Weeds moves in. Moho's going to be there for the contestment. He gets taken out as well. AP and Fatalize doing it once again. But finally, we're going to see some pressure. 3 down right now. Fatal's last one left alive. There is going to be a player going in for the contestment. And is he going to be able to nail it? There goes the grenade. Oh. He gets taken out by the grenade. And that was going to come from Moho there. Big stop. Pac-Man with control. But here's the thing. Was it all for naught, Ben? They're only going to get about a good 20 seconds left on this hill.
That's true, but what's important to know is that I had a quick flick through Denial. They used all of their streaks.
Yeah,
so they have nothing at their disposal to try and take out Basketball Hill. And I have to say, you know, using those Hellstorms and using those lightning strikes on the raid hill where Pac-Man is currently located, it was silly.
Pac-Man needs to get this kill, by the way.
Is he going to get it?
He needs to get the kill. That's all okay, well, it seems like his teammate was going to be there for the pickup. He needed that kill because, as you can see, he's working on something. So let's see if that's going to work out in his favor. Of course, Pac-Man and Looney, they're going to be working together here alongside Wheats. Let's see if they can apply the pressure. Pac-Man getting some shots off. His teammate moving in. Oh, he kills his teammate by mistake. That's always unfortunate. But you know what? He is going to have his teammate spawning right behind him. Now's the time to make some moves, Benson. They still have time to work with here. Oh, great positioning there.
Time is running out there, Golden Boy. You got 1 minute 14 left on the clock, 226 to 170. FeaR are in some real trouble. They tried to pinch the hill. It didn't. I mean, Complex just shut them down. He shut Poolside down by himself as Pac-Man finds
he needs a double.
Nice plays coming from him. FeaR do have control. That's going to be a scrap, 16 seconds. Quick mass. They should still be able to come back into this game, but FeaR, they're going to need some form of streaks. They're not going to be able to do this without streaks. It is as simple as that. Moho needs to be cautious here on that rotation, because if he dies, that should be the end for FeaR.
Yeah, you're right about that, but here's the thing. He has to get the kills, and it seems like right now it's not really panning out for him. He has to win this gunfight, and he loses it, and that very well could have been it. I mean, I think we are entering into the mathematically impossible territory right now. Yes, it is.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. So, Denial takes game 1.
The FeaR that we were thinking was so dominant earlier on, they've come up against this Denial team, and
they started off so well, Ben. I mean, quite surprised, because They came out the gate strong. They were up by what? I believe it was like 70 points at the start.
Yep,
and it all came down to that garage hardpoint, man. That thing will destroy you. If you can't get in there, if you can't make moves inside of the garage hardpoint, you might as well just say curtains because, and honestly, that's exactly what happened with FeaR. They end up losing 250 to 191. Look at Complex. That's why I love that dude. He's just emotion, man. He's just emotion. It's great.
Yeah, that's a big first map from them. They're going in with the advantage.